So now let's talk about the basic codes of HTML. Let's first go to the code itself, the Visual Studio Code. Yep, here it is. Here you open a file. For example, I open lesson number 1. This is my file, and then I open index.html. You can put anything you want except index, but .html should be there because we know that we're writing it about HTML. Let's start our code. First, you press Shift 1, that makes exclamation mark. You press this 3 exclamation marks, and it brings a code. This is the first code. Now let's do our main code, HTML. This is the programming language we're writing. Now comes the head. Let's explain these two codes. Exclamation mark doc type HTML it tells the program that we're using the 5th version of HTML. HTML has many versions, such as version 1, version 2, version 3, and now we are using HTML5. It has a specific logo for it. This is the logo for it, HTML5. It's the 5th version of HTML. As we can tell, it's the newest one. And then comes the HTML port. It's the programming language that we're making. Then comes the head part. Head. And we use these rounding symbols so our program can understand. Head. This is the head part. Let me explain you the head part. The head part contains many things, but it's not visible on the website. It's in the upper side of the website. The HTML is a root element. Let me explain you heading a bit more. This is heading. This part, it's the heading. Where's the icon? Where's the name? Where's the title? That is made by head. What we write in head. You come here, you press enter, and you write title. Title, we write my first web page. You remove these spaces. Then you write body. Body is a very important code, as this is where we write everything. This is the body. This are all body. This part is all body. It's where we write stuff. We can consider these parts as head too in websites, but these all parts is body, where stuff happen, where we write our code. Body. We made a body, and yep. Now, don't say yes. As I wrote this title, let's run the code. If you run the code, you need to press this go live. And if you don't have this on Windows, when you first install, you don't. You write live. You come here first. Extensions. You write live server and click the first one that pops up and click install. As it installed on Windows, you will see this button. Press this button and look, it's written my first web page. This is the title. Now let's continue. In body, as I told, there are the most main things that happen. It contains the visible content of your page. Yes, and for example, let's write one code, P, like this, P. This code represents a paragraph that we're gonna write in the shape of a paragraph. This is my first web page. Then you press enter in body again and you write page 1. You write my first web page. You come to the result and you see this, my first web page, and let's zoom it in. You realize why this is written smaller? Because we wrote it in P. It stands for paragraph. But H1, it stands for heading. Heading 1. This is the biggest ever heading in the heading section. There are a lot of headings. In the PPT, there is also written. The headings go from H1 to H6. From H1 to H6, it goes from largest to smallest. H1 is the largest, and H5 and H6 is the smallest. And paragraph, as I told, is a regular text. It can be as long as you want. This is for now. This is not for our lesson. Yep. Now let's copy and paste this. Copy and then paste. Paste. It needs to be 6. Oh wait, it needs to be 6 of these codes. You will see now why I wrote this. Let's see the difference between the headings. Let's write heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6, and that's all. That's all the headings here. Let's see the results. Oh, you saw that? It goes from largest to smallest. This is because of the heading, from heading 1 to heading 6. If you want to learn more, subscribe to the channel, or you can come to w3schools.com, press HTML, and here you have your codes, and you can learn from these. And I will meet you in the next lesson. We're gonna learn about links, how to make links, and all lists, and the other lists. I'm gonna meet you in the next video. See you.